Morning, guys. Just rolled up on the combines, as you can tell back here. So the plan is today we're going to finish peas and then we're gonna go straight to wheat. We're waiting on custom cutters. Everything is ready around in this country up here, and we need more machines bad. We need to get our other 3 custom cutters up here, and then we can really start getting the acres done. But just getting trucks ready, checking oils and stuff, and let's get after it. This girl's running, and yeah, grease time.
Hello.
You get to see
Sleeping Beauty here.
Kasai, what are you doing?
I am currently greasing my sickle bar.
I see that.
What are you doing?
I'm filming you while greasing your sickle bar. These combines take very, very little greasing in the morning, which is really, really nice. He says a lot less than a deer, which, I mean, let me think. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 grease zerks in total in the morning. Something like that.
You don't even have to climb down inside.
No, really. Yeah, really, not much.
No.
He's ran John Deere, so he knows. That's how he knows there's less grease zerks than a deer. So when he says something is better than a deer, he's not lying because he's ran both of them. But so on and so forth. He says there is a lot of things on 2013 Case IH 8230s that are better than 2017 John Deere S780s. He says there's quite a few things that he likes more. Which, Case is kind of known for their flagship combines, right? Ruger!
Yay!
What do you want? What are you doing?
Oh, my goat's away!
You ready to go?
Headache.
Same. I had a headache beyond headache last night.
I have one every morning.
You ever heard of a cluster headache?
No.
Yeah, I had one of those last night. Pretty much draw a line down the side of in the middle of your skull, my whole left side.
Oh, that's miserable.
It was like I dang your puke from it last night.
That's nasty.
All right, I'll check in with you guys once we get going. And just like that, we're taking off. Ruger's over here, Josiah's just climbing in over there. We're off. We are taking off. My back grain window needs to be cleaned, but oh well. Combines are nice and warmed up.
One of my sandwiches already.
Fat guy.
Time check, 8:58.
8:58, you guys heard it there. We're headed to the field. We're getting after it. There was a little bit of wind last night, so we should be good to go. All right, there we go. We just got going. Ruger's back there. He's just breaking into the peas back there. I'm cutting us out a new section here. And no, the acres are rolling again. We're getting stuff done. So no, we're clicking along, doing 3.5 through these peas. This side of the field isn't as good as the south side. We're headed north right now. This is the north side of this field. It's a little bit tough this morning yet. My tailings on the right side there is a little bit higher, meaning tailings is pretty much, if the rotor can't get it separated all the way on the first try, it has a paddle wheel system and it'll chuck it straight back up into the front of the rotor again. And it'll separate it again, send it through again to get it all separated. It's up a little bit higher, meaning the plant is a little bit tougher, probably from the dew and the cool morning, and it can't get it threshed super easy, so it's having to chuck it back up. That's basically telling me how full it is, how much it's throwing up back into the rotor. Moisture's good, 11, 10% peas. Yield is doing great, 40s, 50s, which is awesome, awesome peas. So we're thrilled, we're happy, great year, praise the Lord. Seemed like it just quit feeding, like my center canvas maybe got a rock in it, which is possible. Let's see what we got here. I need to extend my reel out a little bit. That'll help. Hang on. Okay, now let's dig it out. I'm gonna say that's a problem. Yeah. Now, since there was a rock that big in there, I want to look in here at this drum, make sure I didn't break any fingers. Those all look good. Now I'm just reaching back there. Everything feels good. I think that was our issue. Yeah, I think I found the issue.
You had that in there?
It's rusting right here.
Whoa! Massive rock. Everything looks okay though.
No, everything looks fine. I was just checking all the fingers are fine and everything, but
I can sit here and watch you. You can run it a little bit.
okay.
Real slow and see like. Yeah, that'll do it.
That's what I said. That'll stop a header. Okay, we're good. Set her down. Let some pea material go through. Yeah, she's running fine. Okay. Now we can just kind of click along. Yeah, tell me you guys can see the ground. Not very well, anyway. Unless you're looking right on the cutter bar, but out there, no way. Okay, we are back in business, guys. Got to speed up my reel a little bit. Turn the corner. Clicking along. After we get these peas done, we're going to wheat. I'll update you guys when we get to that point. Just finished peas. We're just pulling a hill, making sure we have flaggers up here, making sure there's nobody coming, so that way we know we're good with these 45-foot headers on. And yeah, going good, going places. My camera mount is broke. I was getting ready, dog. I was ready. So, holy crap. I'll talk to you guys in a minute, but you guys just get to watch. Well, I bet that scared the out of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my heart pumping. Rolled my ankle. I smashed my finger more.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was just
Yeah,
moving.
look at this.
Oh.
Snapped it clean off.
I was just moving.
So, now that I've had a little bit of a chance to calm, down, everyone for that matter, as I was doing that montage for you guys, Josiah, and his exact words, and I quote, said over the radio, "I'm pulling out of the grain, something doesn't smell right." Meaning, he smells smoke.
I was just, trying to get that extra air.
So, he pulls out, I see him climbing up the back of his combine there. He lifts up his cover, and I was watching, making sure everything was okay. I was coming up behind him there. And then I saw him lift that thing up, and I kid you not, he wasn't even halfway down that ladder on the back of his combine before he jumped off and was sprinting for his fire extinguisher on the side of his combine. I see him sprint for that, and that's when I knew. I was like, there's something bad. He's got a fire on there. And by that time, I rip out of the grain. Ruger right behind me is ripping out of the grain. We're coming after him. I was getting ready to drop my header and to start cutting laps around that combine. I was afraid it was going to go up in flames and we were going to have a breakout in the wheat. So I got ready for that. It looked like he was under control enough. I didn't have to yet, so I ran over and sprinted to him. And he emptied two of our fire extinguishers, his and mine. I brought mine with, and he emptied that one. And then my dad was racing over in the grain cart. We have that water tank on there. Put a bunch of water on that. By that time, Braden got there with the fire truck. And we dumped some water on that baby. I mean, we got it under control, but there was a legit pile of straw burning right there. Flames and everything on it. Underneath his exhaust manifold there and on his turbo. Oh, I just praised God that we didn't have a fire breakout off of that thing. It was close. If he'd have kept going probably to the end of that pass, it would have probably broke out and started a grass fire up here. Oh, I'm so thankful for God how he allows those things to be caught and Josiah to use his nose and he can smell it. My adrenaline's still racing. Everyone's is. I'm gonna take a break from filming for just a little bit, guys, while we're doing this and calm it down. So.
Okay, you're gonna run over.
Okay. Check in with you guys in a little bit.